I'm teaching a Kriya that I teach a lot because it's a wonderful Kriya and we're all pretty stressed out. There's a lot of anxiety, and that can really tax our adrenals, which ultimately it attacks our health big time. So we're doing this stress set for adrenals and kidneys. And as always, rest when you need to. Another thing with this set, please drink a lot of water after you do it. So drink water throughout the day. Rest as much as you can. Take, as many relaxing breaks as you can if you're able to. That will really help you set in with what this Kriya is trying to do. Not only is it working on the adrenals and kidneys, but it's focusing on the axis between the adrenals, the hypothalamus, and the pituitary gland. And those three glands work together to regulate your nervous system and your stress response. So if you're stressed a lot, then it can disrupt that really beautiful functioning, that axis between those glands. So doing practices like this and then taking the time to relax are really, really important, especially if you're experiencing a lot of stress. All right, it looks like Elizabeth got on there. Yay, all right, we did it. We're all together now. So we're going to tune in with Ong Namo Guray Namo, and then we will tune in with Ad Guray Nameh, Jugad Guray Nameh, Sat Guray Nameh, Siri dayv-eh nameh. If you do not know these mantras, please let me know after class. I can always send you a mantra sheet. You can listen, hum along, join as you're ready. All right, so let's come seated nice and tall. Feel free to grab a blanket or two so that you can pop them into your hips for a little more support. Let's rub the palms together. Wake up those nerve endings. Welcome Zelda the cat. She wants to be a part of things. All right, and then separate the hands. Slowly bring them back together, sensing the exchange of energy between the palms. And then once they touch, press in 5 to 10 pounds of pressure. Thumbs to the sternum, the other 4 fingers together, angled away at 45 degrees, elbows out wide. Good. Bring your weight to your sits bones, chin in slightly as you relax your shoulders. Lift your rib cage. Length through the crown of your head. Deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale to begin. Ong Namo Take your first root lock, contract the rectum, the sex organ, the navel point right above the pubic bone. Squeeze, draw up and in, lifting through the center of the pelvic floor, the perineum. Exhale. Inhale. Ad Guray Nameh, Jugad Guray Nameh, Sat Guray Nameh, Siri dayv-eh nameh. Ad Guray Nameh, Jugad Guray Nameh, Sat Guray Nameh, Siri dayv-eh nameh. Ad Guray Nameh, Jugad Guray Nameh, Sat Guray Nameh, Siri dayv-eh nameh. Inhale. Pause the breath again. Root lock. Lift, chin in, Draw energy up and exhale. Good. Slowly open your eyes. Please bring your hands to your knees, Sufi grind. Inhale, press the heart forward. Your pelvis tilts forward, lift the chin. Exhale in a circle to the left. Draw the belly up and in. Inhale forward and exhale back. Keep going. Inhaling forward and exhaling back. Close your eyes. Focus into the third eye center. Good. Just a light lifted gaze. Somewhere between the eyebrows or slightly above the eyebrows. This gaze puts a light pressure on your optic nerve, coming into stimulating hypothalamus and pituitary gland. Good. Use the mental mantra Sat Nam. Inhale, Sat, truth, Nam, name. Truth is my identity. Truth is my name. Coming into the essence of who I really am beyond all conditioning, the way that we are in daily life, just that essence of who we are. Good. Now switch directions, exhaling to the right. Good. Get it into the belly. Really move through your belly. You're making a nice spiral movement. And on those exhales, drawing the belly up and in, lifting out of the low back, the upper spine rounds. Nice. So good massage. You'll start to feel a little heat in the lower belly. Come to center, inhale deeply. Nice tall spine, chin in, pull root lock. So as you lift from the center of the perineum, relax your shoulders. Feel your heart lift, chin in, relax your face, exhale. Please bring your hands to your shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs in back. Twisting, inhale left, exhale right. Close your eyes. Bring your chin slightly in and back and feel your sits bones rooted as you lift through the spine, lifting up through the crown of your head. Move at your own rhythm, your own pace. Nice. Face stays soft and relaxed. Let your head move with your heart, eyes closed. Follow that mental mantra, Sat Nam, or however, whatever speed you're going. Come to center, inhale, pause, stay relaxed as you suspend the breath, just soft, and then draw in and up through the center of the pelvic floor, Mula Bandha, lift energy, good, exhale. Taking Ego Eradicator, bring your arms up 60 degrees, bend your fingertips to the bases of your knuckles so it looks like this. Plug your thumbs into the sky. Good. Root the sits bones, chin in slightly. Close the eyes. Focus inward, third eye. If breath of fire is in your practice today, please begin. Contraindications to breath of fire. If you are pregnant, you are on your menstrual cycle, you will want to do long, slow, deep breathing. That's going to cultivate the eliminative energy. Breath of fire is very pranifying. It lifts energy up. It's not always for everyone all the time. If you do not know how to do breath of fire and you want to learn, the easiest way to do it is to pant. You just set the rhythm, stick your tongue out like a happy little puppy. Keep panting and relax your solar plexus. You'll feel the low belly pumping. Try not to think it, just pant and allow the rhythm to set. Good. Once you feel comfortable here, close your mouth and pant through your nose. Go at your own rhythm. You can follow that mental mantra, Satnam, Satnam, Satnam. Could be slower than that, faster than that. Find the rhythm that you can stay at. And again, if you're new to this, you can take breaks and go back to long, slow, deep breathing. If you have shoulder injuries, so just to address the arm stuff in Kundalini Yoga, like for this one, you can bend your elbows and keep the mudra, okay? If you have to rest at time, you can do the same thing, okay? All right, let's go. Satnam, 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 or Satnam. Long, slow, deep breathing or breath of fire. Good, big inhale. Pause the breath as you touch your thumbs together over your head. Reach the fingers up nice and strong. Draw your energy into the pelvic floor. Lift, chin in, reach. And then exhale, circle, sweep your arms out through the sides, wiping your aura clean, shiny and bright. Once your fingers touch the floor, bring your hands to your knees. Gyan Mudra, eyes closed. Focus inward. Take a few long, slow, deep breaths. Notice your energy here. Slowly open your eyes. Come forward to all fours so you can take cat-cow. Hands under the shoulders. Knees and feet hip width distance. Inhale, press the belly down. Now pull the heart through. Press the crown up, back bend. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine, pull the belly in. Inhale, belly down, head up. Exhale, belly up, head down. And keep going. Close your eyes once you're comfortable. Good. Focus into the third eye center. Relax your face. Move at your own rhythm, your own pace. Follow your mental mantra, Satnam, I am truth. Truth is my identity beyond all of these things that we deal with in our daily life. There is that unchanging part of you that you can always connect to, your inner resource. Good. Come to center, take a deep breath. And exhale. Let's take our first down dog. Walk your hands forward as needed or knees back. Give yourself a wider base. Check out your hands. Make sure there's shoulder width distance. The fingers are spread equally, even the thumbs. Try not to bring them out wider. That puts pressure on your inner wrists. Press into the four corners of the palms. Externally rotate those upper arm bones. Elbow pits forward. Tuck the toes. Pull the hips back. And then lift the knees off the mat. Shake your head out here and walk it out. Pedal it out like you're on a bike. Good. Reaching through the heels as you straighten one leg, bending the other. Get your quadriceps really active and move through the hips. Bend your knees as much as you need to so that you can really initiate, lengthen the spine. Press into the hands, especially the first knuckle of the index fingers and thumbs. Good. Reach the heart to the front of the mat so that you can turn the outer edges of your armpits in towards each other. It just really feels like you're supporting the heart. Your armpits feel hollow. Lift the low front ribs towards the navel and just keep drawing those hips back. Nice. Feet hip width distance parallel. Take a deep breath in here. Then as you exhale, bend your knees, look forward, and step your feet between your hands. Coming into half forward fold. So your first half forward fold, I like to put my hands on my shins just so I can really get into the pelvis. So if you're not sure what this pose should look like, you can look at me. Notice I call it flat back. So your spine is like a tabletop. And in order for your pelvis to move into this position, often we do have to bend our knees or bring the hands up higher. Don't sacrifice your spine just to get your hands down. You know, that's going to round your back and put strain in your low back. Weight on the front of the heels, collarbones open, lift the low front ribs. Just looking slightly forward here. Deep breath in. Then exhale, forward fold. Again, bend your knees as much as you need to move from the pelvis and put your belly right on your thighs. Chest on your knees. And then you're going to bring your hands back by the sides of your feet. On your fingertips or palms flat if you're pretty flexible. Good. Keep those shoulders up away from the ears, drawing into the belly, tuck your chin, and bring your face close to your shins. Feel the spine lengthening, the four corners of your feet grounded, yet shift your weight to the front of the feet. Good. Inhale, lift the chest up flat back. Exhale, fold. Weight shifts forward, shoulders up, face in. Inhale, lift, weight at the heels. Exhale, fold. Sink your hips in a little squat, hands to heart. Inhale, reach all the way up to standing. Nice. Plant the feet into the earth here. Your choice, hip width distance parallel or together. Thighs active. Lift into the navel point, so right above the pubic bone. Create that nice engagement. Good. Feel your low back open and relax. If it feels okay for your neck, look up. Feel your arm bones in the shoulder sockets. Heart lifts. If there's no crunchiness in the neck, then palms together. One more big inhale. Then exhale, forward fold. Come on down. Good. Flat back, inhale. Bring your hands to the mat under your shoulders and step back to a plank. So we can modify this first plank. Go ahead and just put your shins down on your mat. And how you can really work your core strength in this modification is push your shins hard into the mat. Lift into the navel. Ground the first knuckles of those index fingers. Press your tailbone to the wall behind you and press the crown of your head to the wall in front of you. Feel that strength even in the modification. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, lower just halfway down. Elbows into the sides, so modified chaturanga. Now we're going to take our cobra. Hips to the floor. Elbows to the sides. Inhale, lift the heart. Press the hips and the groin into the mat. Down dog, tucking back. Exhale. Good. Relax your face. Relax your jaw. Pedal it out. Nice. Long, slow, deep breaths. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Inhale deeply here. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, lightly step or hop up. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, pull it in, exhale. Hands to heart, inhale, reach up all the way standing. You can see our bellies. Samastitihi, hands to heart center. Exhale, inhale, and fold, exhale. Flat back, inhale, ground your hands. This time step to high plank. And we're gonna hold here for a bit just to align. You can go back to shins on the floor if that feels better for you. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders. Press into the first knuckles of the index fingers. Now push your heels to the wall behind you. Get your quads really strong. Draw into the navel point. Shoulders back, head up in line with your spine. Push the crown of your head to the wall in front of you. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, you can lower halfway down to chaturanga or all the way down. Take an up dog here. Or cobra if up dog is too much for you. Up dog, your hips are off the floor. Press into the first knuckles of those index fingers. Breathe deeply here. Reach back through your toes. Lift into the pelvic floor. Now lift under your heart. Draw your shoulders back and down. If your neck feels okay, look up. Big inhale. Down dog. Exhale, roll over the toes or tuck back. Woo, and breathe here. Relax your face. Long, slow, deep breathing. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. One more big inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, lightly step or hop, push the hips up. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Hands through heart, reach up, inhale. Samastitihi, exhale. Utkatasana, touch your fingertips down to the floor beside your feet, arms up. Arm bones rest in the sockets. Look down. If you can't see your toes, bring your knees and hips back so your weight is in your heels. Strong legs. Push down through the legs, draw into the navel. Lift under the back of the heart so that your low front ribs draw in. Nice. If that feels good, look up and bring your palms together. You can keep your hands separate, your fingers alive. Big inhale, forward fold, exhale. Flat back, inhale. Come to your plank. Exhale. Up dog or cobra. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Feet together. Right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Look forward. Step the right foot up. Crescent lunge. Come on up. Arms up. If balance is a challenge, you can walk that right foot over to the right a little bit more. Just give yourself a wider base here. Bend the left leg. There you go. Right hip back, left hip forward. Square your hips to the front. Good. Squeeze the left glute and pull up into the navel point. Lift under the heart. Arm bones rest in the shoulder sockets. Your face is soft. If it feels okay here, you can look up if you want a balance challenge. Good. Inhale. Hands through heart center. High plank, low plank. Exhale. Up dog or cobra. Inhale and down dog. Exhale, feet together, left leg up, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale, crescent lunge. Step it up, rise up. Good. Arms up. Bend your right knee this time. And also with the left foot, kick into the left heel, left hip back, right hip forward. Lift into the navel point as you squeeze that right glute. Good. Lifting the rib cage. Arm bones in the shoulder sockets. Are you breathing? Good. If you want a balance challenge, look up. One more inhale. Hands through heart. High plank, low plank. Exhale. Up dog or cobra. Inhale. And down dog. Exhale. Long, slow, deep breaths. Connect those knuckles into the mat, turning the outer edges of the armpits in towards each other. Draw the low front ribs in. Relax your face. Good. Big inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, lightly step or hop up. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Utkatasana, inhale. Samastitihi, exhale. Utkatasana, inhale. Fold, exhale. Flat back, inhale. High plank, low plank, exhale. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right leg lifts, inhale. Crescent lunge, exhaling as you step. Rise up on the inhale. Good. And then hands through heart center. High plank, low plank, exhale. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhaling. Left leg up, inhale. Good. Pull that foot through on the exhale. Rise up, crescent lunge, inhale. And then high plank, low plank, exhale. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Take a child's pose. Knees to the mat, hips to the heels, forehead to the floor. Your choice, arms forward or baby arms back, palms up by the sides of the feet. Reconnect to your long, slow, deep breathing. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. I am truth. Truth is my identity. Please press yourselves up and come to a comfortable seated position. We will be here for a little while, so get comfortable, sit up high if you need to. Taking Lotus Mudra at heart center, and I'm going to come up close to the screen so you can see what it looks like. The heels of the hands together, the outside edges of the thumbs and the pinkies together, and your fingers fan out. It's like a flower, Lotus Mudra at heart center, okay? So this is the exhale. On the inhale, press your arms out straight. Exhale, pull the hands back to Lotus Mudra. Deep breaths, keep going, close your eyes. Focus inward to the third eye center. Use your breath. So on those inhales, push out. On the exhales, pull in. Your breath is moving your body. Your breath is moving your arms. You're really pumping powerfully at the navel with these deep breaths. Focus inward here. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. I am truth. Powerful breath. This exercise and the next one are to build heat in the body to burn out toxins. On your next exhale, keep the hands together. Inhale. Pause the breath. Pull root lock. Lift energy from the perineum up to the crown of the head. Chin slightly in and back. See it like an elevator of light rising. And exhale. Good. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out here so that you can just really feel the effects of that moving pranayama exercise. Okay, so this next exercise, we're going to hook our pinkies together. And just like we did in Ego Eradicator, bend the other fingers to the bases of the knuckles, the other three, and your thumbs are going to poke up. Like so, your hands are at your solar plexus here. Root into the sits bones. Good. Relax your shoulders, close your eyes, begin breath of fire here and pull your pinkies as hard as you can. Now, if breath of fire is not in your practice, then of course you're going to do long, slow, deep breathing. Pull hard. This works one side of the adrenals, and we're doing everything 2 minutes today. Use your mental mantra, Satnam, 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 I am truth. That's really our intention today, getting beyond all of the things that come at us in life, coming to the core of who we are, connecting through our breath and our bodies. Soft inward focus to the third eye. Keep lifting your rib cage as you pull those pinkies, shoulders down, chin slightly in and back. Root the sits bones. I find it helpful to actually press into the hips so I can get some length in the spine. Inhale, pause, root lock, chin in, lift energy up, create that elevator of light, drawing the coccyx in and up. And exhale, take Gyan Mudra, hands relax down to the knees, spine still straight, so relax those shoulders, chin in. Open your mouth in a little O, and we're going to take cannon breath, which is basically breath of fire, through an O-shaped mouth. The goal here is to not let your cheeks flare out. Keep your cheeks still and really focus on the navel. So pump through the navel. Nice. You're going to focus on the exhales. It's going to be more muscular. This is more powerful than we did with our mouth closed in breath of fire. This works the other side of the adrenals. Inhale, pause the breath again, root lock, Chin in, draw that elevator of light up, taking that energy we store at the base of the spine and bringing it to the brain, charging those higher glands. Exhale. Okay, so we're gonna come back into cross-legged position, but let's shake our legs out first. Good. Give them a little shake, roll the feet side to side. You can shake the hands. Let's come back into simple seated pose. So for this next practice, we're going to chant HUD, H-A-R, but it sounds like H-U-D because our tongue is touching the roof of our mouth. If you can roll your R's, that's basically what you're doing, but if that's not what you do, just think HUD, okay? And I'm gonna play music basically to help us. You're probably not gonna be able to hear it, but that is all right. So you're going to place your left hand to the base of your spine, just a second, and bring your right arm up parallel to the floor and turn your palm so it's at 60 degrees. And you're going to close your eyes and we will chant in a rhythm here. Well, I can't get my thing to connect, so we're just going to do it. All right, here we go. You'll follow along with us. Nice tall spine. HUD, 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 HUD. When you say HUD, use your belly. Pull it in. HUD, 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 HUD. Inhale. Pause the breath. Pull root lock. Squeeze and lift. Chin in. And exhale. Okay, so switch the cross of your legs. And if you are really flexible and you can take full lotus, great, do that. You can try half lotus, or you can just keep your legs, your shins crossed. You're gonna come onto your fists here by your hips, and we're gonna do body drops. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, drop them down. Inhale up, exhale down. And keep your teeth together as you do this. Go, 2 minutes, all right? So you can try to get your knees off the floor too. You can pull the knees in and then lift the hips. Inhale up, exhale down. You're gonna get sweaty, okay? One more minute. Don't be shy, let your hips drop. Even if it means you just kind of lean forward and get your hips up. Good, and relax. Good job. Okay. Bring your legs out in front of you. Shake them out. Roll the feet side to side. Yeah. Good. Good job. All right. Come back to simple seated pose. We're going to do another breathing exercise. This is a detoxifying exercise. Okay, so bring your left hand in front of your solar plexus and the right hand over the left. The heel of the right hand presses into the back of the left wrist and press hard with that heel of the hand into the wrist. Sit up tall, close your eyes, chin in. Long, slow, deep breathing, but make it very powerful. You can hear your breath. The power of the breath is the depth to which you will cleanse. 2 minutes. Keep length in the spine. Press into the hips and the sits bones. Keep your rib cage lifted, but your shoulders, the tops of your shoulders, stay relaxed as much as you can keep them relaxed. Chin back and in. Keep going, powerful breath. Grow roots, imaginary roots from your hips deep into the earth. We're in the home stretch. 20 more seconds. Powerful breath. Cleanse completely. Keep your jaw soft. Inhale, pause, press in, hold, pull, root lock, lift energy, and exhale. Bring your hands down to your knees for a moment here. Close your eyes. Notice your energy. Notice the effect that those simple, probably a little strange, yet powerful exercises have had on you. Good. Slowly open your eyes, bring your legs out in front of you. We're going to do front stretch with straight spine. I call it row your boat. So your feet are flexed, toes point up. If you have tight hamstrings, you can sit up on a folded blanket. Also, I highly advise bending the knees because we're gonna move back and forth from the hips, and you wanna make sure that your pelvis is moving. You wanna make sure that you're not, you know, collapsing and moving from your low back. You wanna look like this. So bend those knees if you need to decongest your hips. Bring your arms up parallel to the floor. We're gonna take that mudra again. Bend the fingers into the bases of the knuckles, thumbs up to the sky, shoulders down, sternum up. Draw the navel point in, chin in, good. And we're going to inhale forward, exhale back. I didn't wanna get that wrong. Inhale forward, exhale back. Good, powerful breath. The depth of this movement is up to you. If you have a tender low back or you're working on strength, you might just take little movements here. Good. Press the tops of your thighs down so that you keep mobility in the hips. Good. Close your eyes, chin in, powerful breathing. Inhale, forward, exhale back. Keep your arms parallel to the floor. There's a tendency for them to drop down. Don't do that. Good. There's also a tendency for the hands to lift when you come back. So just like you're on a pulley, you're going back and forth. Keep the arms parallel. This is awesome for your navel center. Good. Powerful breath. We're working on cleansing the adrenals, the kidneys in this move. One more minute. See what happens when you find that point of tiredness. If you continue to bring in your breath and continue to move, find that place where you can relax while you move. Come upright, inhale, pause the breath, root lock, navel point draws up and in, press the hips, chin in, and exhale, good, shake it out. Okay, we're gonna come into, I call them dynamic bridge or pelvic lift. Come lying on your back with your feet hip width distance. Walk your heels up close to your hips, knees bent. Good. Arms by your sides. If you are flexible enough to grab your heels, sure, go ahead and do that. Keep your head on the floor, chin in slightly. Inhale, lift the hips up, and exhale, bring the hips down. Keep your knees in, your knees in over your ankles. So you're kind of hugging, resisting those knees in towards each other. Stay with it. 2 minutes. Close your eyes. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. When you come up, lengthen your tailbone towards your knees. There you go. Press into the heels, dig in. Keep your neck relaxed. So press into the shoulders as well. Give yourself some support. Move at your own rhythm, your own speed. If you need to relax or rest to catch your breath, you are always welcome to do that. Always give yourself permission to rest. powerful breath. Inhale up, hold, find your root lock here. Lift the chest, and exhale, roll yourself down. Good, bring your legs out, palms up to the ceiling, feet open. Just take a couple breaths here. Breathe into your belly, inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Integrate what you've just done. Good. Hug your knees into your chest and rock on the spine a couple times. And now rock up, come up to all fours. And we're going to take a modified cat-cow. So we did cat-cow earlier, we flex the spine. We're going to do this with an extended leg, okay? So hands under the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen the left leg back and press the solar plexus down while you pull your navel point in. Reach back through the inner thigh, leveling the hips, chest forward, head up, back bend. That's the inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, round the spine and cat. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round, and keep going. If you need to modify, you can come up on your fists. You can always grab a blanket and get yourself a little higher in your hands. Press into the right shin. That's going to support you so that you're not putting all your weight forward on your wrists. Good, and move at your own pace, eyes closed. And this is working the kidney meridian, the big meridian that runs through the back of your leg. Nice, keep it going. You're also massaging your kidneys and your adrenals with this flexion of the spine. Good. Inhale, left leg up, hold. Find your root lock, head up. And exhale, left shin down. Inhale, right leg up. So get aligned. Press the solar plexus down as you pull the navel point in. Lift through the right inner thigh, chest forward, head up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl, and go. Find your inner reserves. You do have the capacity to get through the storm. You have the capacity to get to your destination despite the storm. Good. Inhale up, hold, find your root lock here. And exhale, bring your shins to the floor. So you're gonna sit your hips back to your heels, and you're gonna bring your arms down on the floor, your forearms down on your mat, with your thumbs sticking up. So it looks like this. Good. All right, so we're gonna teeter-totter back and forth between our shins and our forearms. Keep your chin forward. So this is to put pressure on the kidneys. You are massaging your kidneys here. Chin forward, head up, shoulders back. Now, if any moves like this aggravate an injury, then modify it as needed. You can walk your forearms forward more if you need more space. It's demonstrated with your elbows pretty close to your knees. But again, if you can't do that, don't. All right, close your eyes and let's rock back and forth. Deep massage in the kidneys and adrenals. Chin reaching forward. So just think you're eliminating tech neck from looking at your devices a lot. Reach the chin forward so you're opening the front of the throat, thyroid gland. Inhale forward, exhale back. Good, and then come to center. We're going to turn around and lie down on our backs. All right, so rocking and rolling. Either way. Hug your knees into your chest. And we're just gonna rock on the spine. We're gonna roll our back out. So exhale back, inhale forward. Or however your breath wants to go. Tuck your chin. That's going to help you pull into the navel. You might rock off your mat. Good, and now rock up, and you're going to set yourselves up for Shavasana. I'm going to play the bowls. I'm pulling them really close to the screen, and I do hope that they work for you. And I know this class is set for an hour, so we're at an hour. If you want to rest longer, you're going to probably take a 5-minute Shavasana. Go ahead and rest longer. Set yourselves up. Feel free to cover yourselves with a blanket and get comfortable. Close your eyes and completely relax. to deepen your breath and move the fingers and toes unless you want to stay and just rest longer, which I highly advise. Otherwise, circle your ankles and wrists in one direction and another. And then reach your arms overhead and stretch. And hug your knees into your chest. And then inhale here. Exhale, drop your knees to the left and bring your right arm out in a twist. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, knees to chest. And then as you exhale, drop the knees to the right and left arm out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, knees to chest. Lift your arms and legs up. Rub the soles of the feet together. Rub your palms together. Good. Wake up. And hug your knees into your chest and rock up to a seated position. Palms pressing together at heart center. Anjali Mudra, that 5 to 10 pounds of pressure. Connecting inward to you, true you, Sat Nam, I am truth. Create that link. Fortify your stress response axis. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Let's sing one long Sat Nam. Inhale. Sat